Like, you can spend all your energy to shoot a video, and at the end of the day you might just get maybe 2 or 3 views, and those 2 or 3 views might be your close family member who just saw the amount of work you put in and just pitied you and said, okay, let me just give this video some views. So yeah, views are not automatic, right? Hello, how are you doing? And welcome back again to my channel. If you're new here, this is Find My Way. I'm Becky. I'm really happy to see you. Thank you to all my new subscribers and to all that constantly view my videos. Thank you so much. We're growing this family and I'm just happy and excited about it. Yeah, like you all know, I just started my YouTube channel actively in January of this year, 2021. So I'm like 3 or 4 months in right now, and there are a few lessons that nobody told me about, which I'll be sharing here. And I think this will be useful for those that are already thinking of starting a YouTube channel, or those that are just like me, just starting out. Things I'm discovering for myself that nobody told me. Basically just to tell you what my experience has been, and also dispel some of the myths that probably you had been thinking of even before starting your YouTube channel. First thing nobody told me about was that people will not subscribe to your channel just because you tell them to. Fact. So yeah, the myth is that maybe you tell people to engage and subscribe to your channel, but the reality is people will not subscribe to your channel just because you tell them to. In fact, they might watch your videos for 1 full year before subscribing. Yeah, before subscribing. So yeah, you can call to action as long as you can, but people will subscribe only when they want to subscribe to your channel. Yeah, and this is not saying that, okay, you should not tell people to subscribe. I still do. I still tell people to subscribe, but people have to find value in what you're giving out for them to subscribe. That's the first lesson I've learned. Another thing nobody told me was that views are not automatic. Like, you can spend all your energy to shoot a video, and at the end of the day you might just get maybe 2 or 3 views, and those 2 or 3 views might be your close family member who just saw the amount of work you put in and just pitied you and said, okay, let me just give this video some views. So yeah, views are not automatic, right? There's this thing called YouTube algorithm that really nobody told me about, but I'm coming to know by myself. Basically, the YouTube algorithm just it's not simple. It's not a simple algorithm because a lot of people are still figuring it out. What viewers on YouTube watch maybe about 70% of the time. Now, to put this in context, we have about 500 hours of video constantly being uploaded onto YouTube every minute of the day. Every minute, 500 hours of videos. So what are the odds that you just starting out would have your videos on a recommended list of probably 2 billion people that are watching YouTube? So yeah, those are the odds, and that's what the algorithm takes into cognizance. They rank the videos in the way that they should be watched. I mean, there's a lot of books that have been published about the YouTube algorithm, a lot of content on YouTube that you can watch about the YouTube algorithm, but nobody told me about it. So it's something I had to find out by myself. Another thing that nobody told me about was that consistency is not really the key. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, consistency plays a huge role in getting your views up and getting your videos to be watched, but it's not really the key, because if you consistently turn out or churn out videos that are not getting the right audience for them, so you will still have consistent low views. If you understand what I mean. Yeah, I watch a lot of videos by big YouTubers saying, oh, and people come to ask them, how do I increase my views? How do I increase my views? Guys, I'm constantly looking for how to increase my views as well. In fact, filming this video is a way to increase my views. But people will just say, it's hard work and consistency. Hard work and consistency. But nobody really talks about strategy or how the algorithm can help you get more views. Nobody tells you about that. So that's another thing that I had to find out by myself. And I'm finding this out doesn't mean that I have worked through it. It's something I'm still actively working, but it's a work in progress. That's what I have to just say. Another thing that nobody told me was to do a lot of research before putting out videos. It's not when you're already in the woods that you get a map. You get a map before you go into the woods. If not, you will get lost. And that's just the same thing with putting out videos. Basically anything. Even if you're starting a business, it's just imperative that you do your research first before putting out videos. So, but most of what we see is people just get in front of the camera. At the end of the day, we pray that, okay, this video does well. That's what I'm facing right now. And guys, I have been thinking and brainstorming, do I need to post 200 videos before I reach a certain subscriber count? Because I like to see results in effort that I put in. But there's a lot of strategy in this thing, and nobody's really talking about the strategy that's involved or behind. Another thing that nobody told me is your friends and family cannot get you to where you want to be on YouTube or any other platform. I must tell you that friends and family are the first line of support you will have when starting out on this YouTube journey. They will watch your videos, they will subscribe, they will ask their friends to subscribe, but it's not a network business. Your audience has to reach beyond your immediate circle. If you're starting out or you're thinking of starting out, don't rely on your friends and your close network to move you or push you to where you want to be. So another thing is creating content is not easy. In fact, creating content must be one of the hardest things to do, because in creating content you are literally building something out of nothing. Kudos to all those that keep churning out, creating valuable content for viewers. Kudos. So yeah, in a nutshell, these are a few things that nobody told me when starting out my YouTube journey, but I have learned them on the way and I'm still learning them, so that along the line, when we are successful YouTubers and someone asks us what happened, we will not just say, it's God, oh yes, it's God. God is in everything, but these are things that we need to put at the back of our minds if we really want to launch out successfully in this journey. And this is not only valid for YouTube. I think it's valid for even those that want to start a business and they are thinking of how to start. You have to do your research. You have to broaden your audience. You have to do all those things. But YouTube is just a unique model that a bit more intricacies that you just have to find out for yourself, which I'm finding out for myself. So yeah, if you found this video helpful, again I would like you to subscribe. It's not enough just watching the videos and clicking out. I would like to hear what your comments are, so please comment down below on just your thoughts and what you think I should be doing, because really now I want to know from you what you think that I should be doing that would probably get me more views. Another thing is, what would you like to see? And I'll be happy to, if it's within my power, definitely I'll be happy to film it for you guys. Anyways, and then I also know that some of my viewers also watch my videos not on the YouTube platform, but probably maybe on a link that WhatsApp has suggested or somebody from WhatsApp has suggested, I would please implore you to open up my videos on YouTube so that you can click on that red subscribe button and the bell sign beside it, so that you can get notified on my videos when I post them. And also, I would like you to engage more by liking and commenting on my videos. It will be very easy to, if you don't have the YouTube app, you could download it from Play Store. I think it takes just about 3 minutes to do so. And you can comment on my videos, you can like, and you can share the videos as well to your friends. So that's my call to action, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, you stay safe and keep being amazing.